All right, we are back for episode 3 of Sherlock Holmes. I was thinking about it. I barely remember what we were doing. I think we decoded the Mayan calendar, and now we have to get a search warrant. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
And how do we do that? I don't know.
I mean, if correct me if I'm wrong, didn't we mildly bribe Lestrade?
I don't remember bribing him.
Or
he was humoring us, I guess.
We'll need to
yeah.
get a search warrant to investigate the club.
Why don't you help with that?
We'll need to get a search warrant to investigate the club.
Yeah. So sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say because it's or no, that's what it was. We were analyzing him, and it was he was polishing his gun while looking like he might be trying to kill himself.
Yeah, and we threatened him for threatened to reveal this affair or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Did it not save that maybe?
No, I'm sure it did, but I don't think that.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, here he's just playing with his gun. I think it did save it.
Aren't you supposed to be investigating those cases of yours instead of bothering me?
Good day to you too, Inspector. I have a small favour to ask of you, a search warrant to investigate the murder at the club.
No, no, and no.
Yeah, this is what we did. Okay, so I guess we got set back a little bit. But we don't screw it up this time.
I think we actually had the correct
Yeah. I'm just hoping we could do it right this time.
assumption of him. Anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. For some reason, cleaning your gun means you're in a good mood. Alright, I think this is what we did last time, so we'll just validate it. Yeah. Nice.
Since I'm without the warrant, I should find something else to do. By the way, do you know if Sir Robin is currently in town?
I have no idea. And why on earth should you even think that I might know that?
Well, I believe I may have solved a case about, let's say, a salacious inspector.
No, it's not what you think. Nothing dishonorable happened. Go on then.
Oh yeah, because it's we mildly accuse him of being gay.
Well,
I refuse to give you the search warrant.
I think he's having an affair with the guy's
got it.
wife.
I won't need you
Saying,
to
do you know where Sir Robin
I'll
is
see
so
you
we
later.
can, oh god, what did he just say? Shit. So we can
Oh.
find out where he's going. Sorry.
Sorry.
It's alright. I think we had this exact conversation last time.
Oh yeah, no, we did.
Nice.
I'm curious to know how you obtained this.
We found that already. Yeah, sure. Alright, so we're going back to the club. So I've had time to think about the ending of the first case, and the more I think about it, the less I like it. Of how contrived it was. Not showing us the what happened when Holmes went to the park and stuff. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do it. And how basically all the endings were the same.
Well, and from a narrative perspective, I mean that's a weird kind of jump
At your service, Mr.
Yeah.
Holmes.
to go from I would say we realistically we were at a third of the way through the case, and then suddenly
Yeah, it didn't feel like we were
at the end,
Yeah.
and running through the woods, trying not to get shot.
Yeah, and I got curious and I looked it up on YouTube. I thought maybe we skipped a cutscene or something. No, that was how it's meant to go.
Sir Charles, I have a
Really?
search warrant. I would like
Yeah.
to take a look inside the clubhouse. I see. Here's the key, but I do protest.
So I just Sherlock Holmes is not the police. Can they give
No.
a search warrant to somebody else?
I heard Price was killed by the statue spear.
If the
Yeah,
cops
right,
give
you know,
me a
it's-
search warrant, can I go into your house?
I mean, I'm not gonna claim to be an expert
Yeah,
on, 19th century British law.
yeah.
Oh, it's
I have a
you think
feeling that
clothes?
that's probably not the case.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he's the consulting detective, right? So maybe he's acting under their authority. I don't know.
Yeah, but even then, I mean, like, how does like being a private eye, or I mean, because like that's effectively what he is, right? He's a
Yeah.
private eye, so it's like, how does
The late
that
Mr. Bromsby's collection.
factor in? And so yeah, like I just
The late Mr. Blinkhorn's
Died
collection.
this year, like the year that the game is in.
The late
Oh, and I also saw Kate, the daughter, was reading Dracula, but Dracula doesn't come out till 1897. So
when is
Yeah.
this game supposed to be occurring though?
1895.
Oof.
the
Bad
late
game.
Mr. Sutherland's
Exactly.
collection.
2 out of 10.
All immersion has been broken.
The late Mr. Roberts' collection.
I wonder, like, is this their entire collection? Like, 5 things? Why is that one tile the
This
globe
metal
missing?
globe is very impressive.
Ooh, several
Some
missing.
bits are missing. Some bits are missing.
Could it possibly be a puzzle? Alright, what's there? Ooh, okay, that's where they would have gotten the calendar from. That one right there. And then this one, it's like, I don't think that's Bermuda. I think Bermuda is the little thing to the left.
Wow.
Square. And then this is the sea in Pacific, whatever that means.
That's not where Hawaii is. More south of that, correct?
Yeah, Hawaii's, wait. Yeah, I think Hawaii's south. Up here. But I see these islands that aren't. I say Barbados, but that's supposed to be in the Caribbean, isn't it? Oh well, we'll find parts of that later. Or maybe they just, like, no one had gone there yet. They didn't know what it was. You know, they couldn't fill it in yet.
What? That no one's been to Hawaii?
That part of the globe, I don't know.
I mean,
I know something to Hawaii. Please.
I know.
Please, I play Victoria too, enough to know that. Alright, we have a random...
This piece has been cleanly and
Chunk.
intentionally
What?
cut. It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala. Solid gold. It's worth a fortune.
That's related.
These antiques look quite valuable.
Oh, this is,
These trunks have just
yeah.
arrived. They're from Zacharias Greystoke's
This is the
antique
victim.
collection. Interesting.
Ah.
The men who own these collections are all dead.
I find Sherlock just sitting here banging his gun. Supposed to be doing something useful.
I just love the idea that like Sherlock Holmes is just like fucking around in this guy's like study, or like in this club.
Zacharias Greystoke. It's Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of the club. I wonder who this man is.
Didn't ask about this guy? Come on, what about this guy? He could have done it. Oh, there's still something to look at there, apparently.
Guatemala, 1881. I don't think this is a bowls tournament.
Maybe there's this grand conspiracy of like English aristocrats hunting people.
Oh, that's like gonna be like the whole game.
Yes,
Oh wow.
solved it. You're welcome.
Nice. Oh.
The photograph appears to have been faked or damaged. I'll take it.
Really? That's it? You just take it? It's the queen. Dear Sir Charles, please be advised we have successfully transferred a new tranche to your club's account. However, the payment period has been reduced to 1 month and the sum of credit to £1,000 due to previous overdue amounts. If you wish to review your account, you should contact the bank manager directly. Mr. Black, bookkeeper for Lloyd's Bank. So they're in debt, like they have money problems, and they have but they're also sitting on lots of valuable stuff. March 1881, James Ness and Sons, jewelers, to Sir Charles Yellingham. We acknowledge receipt of your item, namely 458 grams of solid gold from a part gold Guatemalan statue. We agree to purchase this item. Monies will be paid within 48 hours from receipt of this letter. Though this transaction is entirely legal, we do assure you that it will remain confidential. So this is 4 years ago. And I think that's part of the statue that we found the chunk of earlier. So they have some kind of money problem, but they also have lots of income. So, or like stuff they could sell. So it's kind of strange.
Ah, Sir Charles was once a captain in the guard. The 50th birthday of Lord Stevenson.
Do we know who Lord Stevenson is?
I don't think so. I don't think that was one of the nobles in the last case.
The 50th... Charles Yellingham has a large family.
So maybe he's a family that's like spending all his money. For Mr. Olivier, the company director of Royal Parties, to organize the award ceremony for our bowling club's most recent competition. To the estimation of requirements for guest night. 20 cases of champagne, dinner for 40, reserved from the restaurant, a local musical ensemble to provide entertainment, 30 flower arrangements for table decoration, invitation cards for guests. I know this will be quite expensive, but please do allow me a period of grace to settle the payment, as I recall you were so generous to grant on the previous occasion. Thanking you in advance. To Sir Charles Yellingham from Brittany Lovelace, Chief Accountant at Lloyd's Bank, which is the same bank we saw earlier. Dear Sir Charles, our records show that you were once again late, and this is for the 4th time, in paying the credit you have with our house. Any delay in payments results in a fine of £7 per 10 silver. Is that what that is? Or like 7/10 of a pound? I don't know. After studying...
Or 10 shillings, maybe?
Oh, that would make sense. I don't know.
£7 and 10 shillings?
Something like that.
I don't know. If anybody that is watching is British, please help.
Exactly. After studying your proposal, we agree to seizing part of your club's collection in payment of the credit, which will be sold in private auction. Our raised monies will be reversed against your credit account. So they are trying to sell off stuff.
Interesting. It appears that the club is unable to pay its debts to the bank.
This is some kind of telegram. Yellingham, as I said here in front of everyone, you cannot give away this calendar. I want to study it. We have to discuss this matter before the award ceremony. I have already warned the other one of this. Zacharias Greystoke, which is the victim. So the victim did not want to give away the calendar.
I thought the calendar was a replica.
No, it's the statue was a replica.
Oh, okay.
A message to Sir Charles from Zacharias Greystoke, the victim.
Search is completed. I'm going to keep looking around. Oh, we found that one chess game that was completely broken earlier with like no kings. Yeah, this is a complete mess too.
Yeah, I mean, they're black pieces on white squares. Jeez.
Okay. I think we
Have you used like your detective eye on the globe or like imagination?
Yeah, didn't reveal anything.
Okay.
Some.
Just the main. Yeah. I can probably go talk to Sir Charles about this letter with the debt and stuff.
So, Charles, you informed me that you didn't know why Mr. Greystoke was here at such a time.
That's correct. I have no idea.
Oh, I can actually object. He was here for the mine calendar.
What's this supposed to mean?
Never mind.
What? Are you serious? Do I not get a chance to fix that? He was here for the mine calendar.
I mean, LA Noir at least allows you as Cole Phelps to freak the fuck out and then just like nope on out.
Are you serious? That sucks. I have that letter. Oh my god,
You have a
is that going
fine
to completely
collection at
lock
your
me
club,
out?
with one disturbing thing in common.
All the items are from our club members.
What? Oh my god, seriously?
A murder at my club. What a disaster.
A mess.
That I get one chance, and it's gonna screw me over that hard. That's stupid. I'm mad. I'm mad. That's dumb.
A murder.
Well,
at my
all right.
club.
I hope that didn't completely
What a
screw
disaster
over
for
a
our
chance to get
reputation.
anything. So I chose to give him the mine calendar. But like to show that to him as saying that the guy was here for the mine calendar, but I think it was supposed to like pick the letter that I read that in or something, or like the finances or something like that.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
But that's dumb. So like, what do I do now? Am I just stuck?
What are your objectives?
The objective is just
Have
the
they
generic
changed?
like solve the murder. So I don't know if I have to go somewhere else now. I can't talk to him again unless like if I leave the area, will it refresh him?
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
And then the second one, I didn't know. So he said all the items are from our members, but Sherlock was pointing to some other similarity, I guess. But I didn't really pick up on it. Like, it's not that they're all gold, and like we think they're genuine, so it's not that they're fake. I don't know what else to be pointing to. Well, I guess that's just it.
When you were able to individually analyze or like view.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
So was I supposed to do this first?
Probably. Because that's how,
Yeah.
you would draw conclusions and stuff. Which, I mean, I guess we'll just have to like add that kind of like the primary gameplay loop. So like we just have to make sure we check that before like we talk to anyone.
Okay. Oh, the connection is that all the members who had given the like all the members whose property has been contributed to the club are dead.
Hmm.
So, oh man, I really hope I'm not blocked out of this entire method of investigation. So there's something special about Greystoke's collection beyond the monetary value, unless he's like super rich. I think because he could sell off any other collection, right? Like he's been selling. We can experiment with that later. We have more clues. But if I'm blocked out of talking to that guy ever again, that's really dumb.
I think you should be able to go back after you've gained more.
I wonder if he sold the statue and then tried to cover it up by saying the statue killed him and ran away.
Sir Charles stole it?
Yeah, like Sir Charles sold it.
Oh.
And then tried to cover it up, but with the whole ridiculous stuff. So we're left with this. Nope, we can't do anything about it.
What a disaster for our reputation.
That's really frustrating. We talked about this a bit with Heaven's Vault, like trying to make a quote-unquote more realistic conversation system rather than like just try something over and over again. But like, it's so frustrating, right, for the gameplay.
Well,
and like, it's not even realistic because like we could bring it up again with the guy, right? Like, that's like, I really hope I'm not permanently locked out because I talked to a guy in the wrong order.
Well, and like that's what we talked about, like how frustrating that would be if it's like, yes, you know, technically you wouldn't have the ability, you know, to like, you know, go back and rework a conversation hundreds of times, but like being locked out of that is frustrating.
I have a feeling that we can still get to the end. We just might be missing some of the possible conclusions. Oh, this is the photograph we took that was possibly faked or altered.
It appears that part has been painted over. I need to find out what's underneath. Let's try to remove the paint with solvent. I need a pipette. Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth.
Oh, okay, I can scrap it. So I didn't like click on it. There's somebody else here. I don't know if that's relevant or not.
Aha, there's another person in the photograph.
It's a good thing he stood conspicuously away from everyone else so that he could be edited.
Look here. There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, do you think, Watson?
Possibly. But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America! Brilliant, Watson!
Happy to help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survived.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I have an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness. The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit.
What?
If he's in
This
London,
picture's
they will
from
have
a
seen
while
it.
ago, isn't it? And like, if the guy got the disease in Guatemala, is he going to have time to sail back to London before he dies?
My analysis table.
You're thinking too hard there.
Clearly.
I do hope that bone has no connection to Watson's medical practice. My archive.
We're just going back to the place we were just at. I guess we are. I don't remember if we talked about it on stream, but I know I mentioned to you that when the new Ace Attorney game, or it's not new, when it comes out on Steam with the English translation, I want to play that on stream. And like, so Ace Attorney games, like, they're very linear. They're basically like one step above a visual novel. Like, you can't ever put yourself, like, you can't ever like miss a clue. The game won't let you progress until you find it.
I heard that Zacharias was
Like, you
killed by the
can't, like,
statue's
you know, there's
spirit.
no like optional
Why won't
stuff
he say
really.
anything?
You're just going through it. But the game, like, it does, I think, a much better job than pretty much any other mystery-based game that I've ever played in terms of getting you to think about what's going on and like how to point out problems with people's testimony and stuff. And I don't like, it's like, I understand why people don't want to make it like that linear and like that, like, fail safe, I guess. But you can see why when you get stuck. You screw up one conversation and you just, this whole lead is gone forever, right?
Yeah.
I found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are? Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye.
Oh, him. But that's poor Mr. Albiot. He died from fever during an expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple.
Guatemala's the
Everything went
missing
wrong.
puzzle
We were
piece.
unable to enter the temple, and the expedition ended in disaster.
That's where the calendar's
I'm
from, too.
here, and here is Zacharias. And there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there, near the pedestal. By the way, he's the fellow who built that terrible statue. He created it, must have been 10 years ago.
I feel like this is a much more Sherlock Holmes thing to say there. Uh-huh. Oh, does that... Okay, makes sense. Whoa, we get to this already? This is the whole case?
What? That seems
I'm gonna keep
early.
going. Yeah, maybe we... I wonder, like, it seems early, even if this is the wrong way, right? So, okay, I'm gonna try doing this, like, as if we believe that the curse is real. And see if, like, he'll just pick, like, aha, you really did do it. Oh, but I can't get rid of this, I guess.
Hmm.
Oh, here we go. The curse is real.
You cannot arrest the statue.
What? Oh my god. I mean, it's obviously, like, it can't... I don't think the Sherlock Holmes mythos has, like, actual supernatural stuff, right?
I don't think so.
And we aren't being forced to decide yet.
Poor Sir Charles. A crime at his club, it's a terrible thing.
Mr. Bernard Marley, I presume. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have to ask you about an expedition to Guatemala.
Shh, not here. It's too dangerous. I'll give you my card. Visit me there where we can talk.
It's too dangerous. Bernard Marley, Foundry Director, 8 Grub Street, London. Is that a real street? Let's go to Grub Street. Do we have any new things here? Oh, we did more things. No, okay, we haven't done anything yet. Oh, what was the number? Feeling? 8.
Oh shit, I wasn't looking, I'm sorry.
It's 8. I just thought that we would get teleported to the guy's address. Oh wait, that's not... I thought we were... Hold on a minute. Did I go down the wrong street?
Keaton Street.
I wanted to go to Grub Street. This is not where we are? No, we're on Grub Street. Okay. Maybe it's one of these side streets here, by.
Keaton Street. Gumballs Road. Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's the street going up the hill, not far from here.
There you go. Immersion. Can knock on this random door.
Oh, there was like a sign, I think, on that door. Or outside the door.
Some papers.
I know... Oh, okay. Oh, it's the door handle itself.
Yeah. A tiny broom.
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
I don't know.
I don't know, sir. I just sweep the road.
Possum Street.
With a small broom.
Yeah. I can only afford myself a small broom, sir. Working my way up the ladder.
That you suddenly turned into Bernie Sanders.
I know, I can't hold an accent for very long.
Working my way up the ladder.
The billionaires, they stole all the long broomsticks.
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
It's that way.
Nice.
Oh.
Is that an 8 or
Do you
something?
think Grub Street was the alleyway?
No, that had a different name.
Well, because this is like
Oh, this is
Possum.
Okay. It's still Possum, right? Yeah.
Cranny Street.
You guys are like, these barrels are all wrong. No, it says here you wanted
I did
2
not.
barrels. Yeah.
Oh, you see, I have recently come into ownership of 1,000 self-sealing thimbles, and would gladly trade it to you with 500 cans of Kazakh sauce.
Grub Street.
There.
It's one of my. Oh, does that say Grub Street?
Yeah. That's number 8.
It's one of my favorite like early episodes of Deep Space Nine. Is that like Nog and Jake are trying to like use the rules of acquisition to make money, and so it's like they like basically do like an RPG fetch quest. Where like they're constantly like buying and selling and trading shit to try to make money. And the big one is that they have like I think it's like 10,000 like things of like self-sealing stem bolts, but they have no idea what a self-sealing stem bolt is.
Nice.
Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Ah, he's in his office. It's the door near the female statue in the corner of the workshop.
Have you ever given directions inside your place of business? It's the door by the female statue. Like, it's an eccentric workplace.
You know?
Pedro Alvarado. He was a conquistador, I believe.
Call it
Conquistador.
Conquistador.
Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
I'm not your man, buddy.
I'm not your buddy guy.
Door by the female statue.
Oh,
I guess
there's like a. You can look at those marks on the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
Apparently, Marley has built multiple statues of Takunuman. Something large and heavy was dragged here.
Like a statue. They're all over the room. I guess I'll keep looking around before I go in there.
A furnace for melting metal.
Oh shit.
Fresh scratches. There were 2 large boxes.
What, like literally made of molten metal, like stuck to the ground? Like.
I bet there were 2 statues.
Yeah, yeah.
No oxidation. This metal arm has never been outside. It's not part of the bowling club statue.
Why is there so many claws?
Don't know.
This mechanism is quite modern. All the gears are of good quality. Strange to find it in a foundry.
Is it?
2 large boxes which were inside the warehouse. They were taken to Bernard Marley's office. It's probable that the missing crates contained pieces of Takunuman's statue.
Okay. Any of these? No.
But like, why would they hide?
Clocks.
Yeah. Like, I don't get it. Like, why fill the box with clocks?
Like they were transporting them to sell them somewhere? I don't know. I don't think this is the answer, but the only thing I can think of is that, like, part of the motivation for the Opium Wars was that China just didn't want anything that Europe was selling other than, like, silver and gold. Which are really expensive, obviously. Like, the only exception is clocks, but like they saw them as like a novelty, not like, you know, not like a need. So like I don't, these like smuggling clocks into China, I don't know. Like what is the point of all these clocks? Clocks like inside a statue or something.
You must forgive my escape at the club. It wasn't a safe place to talk.
Whereas this,
and it's safer
yeah,
here.
it's
Yes,
full of molten
better
metal.
here. Not my office. I have secured my foundry, you know.
Huh, reassuring.
Oh, he won't let us in the office to check out the box. Okay, here we go. Dirty collar. Negligent? Okay. Protective charms. Leans frequently on desk. Is that... What the fuck is going on here? What's myopic? I'm gonna say required.
I think myopic is like an astigmatism.
Okay, because he has like multiple lenses. I think. Say intricate work given the spectacles or whatever. Does that seem reasonable to you?
I could maybe see it as works with rough objects because of being a foundry.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with this. Okay.
Huh?
I think it was right. Nice. Bernard Marley. Oh, because we saw the clocks too. So like he makes clocks for some reason. Yeah. Bernard Marley is not yet 45 years of age. He's the foundry director and a member of the archaeological club. He is negligent and most likely lives alone. Bernard is a superstitious man, as indicated by the many amulets upon his person. It is clear that he spends a great deal of time seated at his office desk and working with sharp items and mechanical oil. His work requires concentration. He requires spectacles for close work.
Did you know Zacharias Greystoke, the victim?
Yes, he was a brave friend. Such good karma until yesterday.
Do you recognize the unwell man in this photograph?
By Jove, albeit. Yes, that's him. The poor fellow met his end in Guatemala. He was struck down by a terrible disease.
You were friends?
Not really, but he was an active member and a courageous man. Too courageous. You can't fight against the Quiche gods.
And what of the expedition? You were seeking a Mayan temple?
Yes, the temple of Tekun Uman. Another one of Charles's stupid ideas. We found it, but there was some kind of strange force that prevented us from entering. An evil aura. It was Tekun Uman's emanation. We could all feel it. Albeit its disease worsened suddenly, there was nothing we could do.
It's gotta be like
And now,
some kind of gas leak or something.
Zacharias' death,
Like
the curse
natural
of
sulfur
After
event or
14
something.
years.
Prophecies are timeless, even in the beyond. There is no escape.
Or just like psychosis.
Yeah.
Like group.
Zacharias believe in the prophecy.
Mass
It's
hysteria.
not a matter of belief, don't you understand?
Yeah.
Zacharias was convinced that we could stop the curse by studying the calendar. What insanity. He sent me a message. He wanted us to visit the club and try to convince Charles to remove the calendar from the awards ceremony.
But you didn't go.
I knew Charles would refuse. Anyway, studying the calendar wouldn't help. Tekun Uman is far too powerful.
Your relationship with Charles Yellingham is...
Not friendly. Well, it is reciprocal. You know, most of his expeditions are failures because he is too focused on his hypothetical career to be in politics.
He has political ambition.
That would be an understatement. He has ambitions for the House of Lords, and the club is his means of achieving this. It's also the reason for his disastrous management. But he still succeeds in finding money. I wonder how.
What's your opinion on Tekun Uman's statue having disappeared?
I don't know, but I have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
Statue creation.
Yeah. I mean, he made it, right?
Yeah.
But in fact, you do. You made the statue.
That's true. But it was 10 years ago. You can't blame me for that.
Don't you think so? After all, it is the statue that is responsible for killing.
No, it's Tekun Uman. But who could imagine that a simple statue replica would be chosen by Tekun Uman? Nobody. I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we've spoken too much. He could hear us. Tekun Uman. Well, goodbye then.
I never would have expected to hear
Marley is hiding something
Tekun
inside his
Uman
office.
so many times in
I'll
this
have to
game.
visit it, but at night, and with Watson.
We're into it at night, so I guess we'd probably just go back to the office and tell Watson, like, hey, we're gonna commit some crimes. Even though we could probably go extort another search warrant out of Lestrade.
Sorry, I'm too busy to check.
Is there any more like conclusions you can draw?
I'll check. Yeah, we gotta check this religiously now, just so. So we don't miss anything, right? I wonder, like, can I just end the case now if I pick one of those things, or will it wait till we get to a point, some dramatic point to?
I feel like you probably could.
Yeah, but I don't.
Right?
I don't really have a reason to. Like, I'm not forced to do that yet, so I don't see why.
Yeah.
I would like. Do you get more points or something if you end it earlier?
Is there even like a point system?
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm just. I don't know. Like, you get like a better ending if you end it earlier.
Sorry, I'm too
Like,
busy to chat.
Like, what if like you wait too long and Lestrade solves it or something?
Let's be real. Lestrade wouldn't be able to solve it.
Exactly.
Grub Street.
I guess I'll just go back to the Baker Street and then probably talk to Watson and then we'll come back at night. I'm dropping some frames. I'm dropping a lot of frames, which is frustrating. I don't know what is causing that. Maybe lower settings in the stream or something.
Caitlin's at Miss Alice's playing the piano. She disobeyed me.
Well, Holmes, I was inspired to... Oh, look here. The postman has made a mistake. He's delivered a letter addressed to Miss Alice.
Oh, he mistook 221B for 221C. Give it to me, Watson.
More crimes, baby. I'm gonna see if like my computer's overheating or something stupid. One of these things I have pinned here. I thought.
It's just the Sherlock Holmes game is too powerful.
Exactly. Oh no, I deleted that shit. Oh well. Wait, come on. Well, it looks like I deleted the app. I have to keep track of that stuff.
Oops.
I can't help myself. I must open this letter.
Probably gonna like Steam it or something.
It would be easier.
Yeah.
It would be easier to open. I need.
Oh my god. This reminds me of like one of the early games for the Nintendo Wii where they just like going to give you an excuse to do all of the touch controls.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I need to open it with something sharp.
I thought the whole point of boiling it was that you don't need a knife. Can I take this off? I just leave it there.
You might have tea afterward.
Yeah. True. Alice, so you finally did it. You moved and settled yourself next to him. You are a bold one. He will fascinate you, but be cautious of him all the same. I am writing to tell you that I found your father's boat. It is quite damaged, but still afloat. Ha, you can use it if you wish. You must know that your father was like a brother to me. If there is anything in any way that I can do to help you, please let me know. Anything. Whatever risk it may involve. Okay. In that case, I'm pretty sure that Alice is Kate's sister.
But they don't.
They're probably both like what's his name? Moriarty's children or something.
Like they're like maybe half siblings or
yeah.
something.
Plan to live here because of me. I need to have a talk with her as soon as possible.
And that's why she's so interested in Kate. Because from that letter, it doesn't seem like she's that interested. Like the objective was not Holmes, right? Because like they're like, don't be distracted by him. What? Post would not be. What?
Let's reseal it.
Oh, okay.
Let's reseal it as if it was never opened.
How do I?
Oh, in the steam maybe to
Like, do I heat up the wax? Oh. Okay.
That's it.
Don't stop playing, Kate. I'm going to take some air on the balcony for a few minutes.
I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony.
It's a good thing that was extremely clear from very far away.
I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony.
Oh, is she in here? No. Why did I just barge in here then?
Oh, you can access the balcony, I think, from your room.
Okay. Oh, also, there's no like bathroom or kitchen or anything in this house, like or in this unit. I don't know if that's normal or not.
How about telling me why you came here in the first place?
Wait.
That's it. No introduction.
Why do you ask? I hardly...
Wait, how is she on his
Since you
right
extended an invitation to my daughter against my wishes, I believe that you...
and not on
Says the
his
father,
left?
cloaked in all his severity. My word, you almost frightened me.
You won't say that.
Very well. Ask Caitlin.
Because isn't C
Oh, poor child, let her play. Such and
to the left of their unit?
Disturbing secrets. And since you intend to hide the truth from her,
What?
we all have our secrets.
You...
But don't worry, Mr. Holmes. Caitlin is a sensitive child, and I like her enormously.
Or she's the mother, maybe.
I can do it. See?
Well, no, because the letter talked about
Wonderful.
Alice's
I like
father.
to think that the feeling is mutual. We wouldn't want her to know of your secrets, or for her to be unhappy. I have to go inside now.
Ruh-roh.
Ah, Holmes, I entirely forgot. There's a man corresponding to the photograph who is a regular visitor at the Hospital for Tropical Diseases. His name is James Byron.
The guy was dead.
Are you sure? That's fantastic.
And we can visit him. But you should disguise yourself first. I'll introduce you as my colleague.
I was just thinking about that.
So I'm guessing that we have to dress up like a doctor.
I guess. But, like, why can't we tell this guy we're Sherlock Holmes? Alright, what do you
I
think?
feel like that also should be like mildly obvious since we're like a friend of John Watson, who is a known associate of Sherlock Holmes. I think you should still wear the Sherlock Holmes hat.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
the-
Is this one? Yeah, it's this one.
yeah.
That's very doctorly. There we go. That's Doctor.
Now you just look Sigmund Freud with like the big beard.
Yeah. Oh, doctor outfit. Okay, I guess we should take this one, right?
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. Like, I think you...
Yeah, I mean, I just didn't think that, like, I forgot that there was one that's just called Doctor Outfit. It kind of looks like it's way too big for him. Do you see that? Like,
Yeah.
It's all off.
Holmes, we
It's almost like as if like he just like mugged a doctor.
Yeah, it just stole a random doctor's
My
uniform.
I can always consider.
Whoa. Yeah, so I'm gonna guess that Alice is Kate's sister. And we're gonna get into some obnoxious, like, why didn't you tell me earlier? Kind of drama.
Can you not associate any of those?
No, we've already tried all those things. I think, right?
Well, there's 4 now. There were just 3.
Oh, you're right. What's the didn't enter, I guess?
Yeah.
I think we've... Stop. Yeah.
Okay.
That was new. It's actually...
This should be the right place. Our man might be here.
Patients visit this department for treatment and then return home.
No, there's Mr. Byron. Time 10 to 14.
Oh, Dr. Watson, may I help you?
Hello, Baird. My colleague and I are here to see Mr. Byron.
Ah, Byron. Yes, he's in a bad way. You'll find him in a cubicle on the window side.
This should be the right place. Our man might be here. Mr. Byron?
More doctors? Please. I've just received my treatment. I need to rest a while before I leave.
These guys are rough. I don't think that's... Is that a mark of disease? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't look like
We'll come back.
It doesn't look like a chain mark to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Alright, well, we gotta decide mark of disease or bound in chains. I don't think you would need to bind a guy who's wheelchair bound in chains, right?
Well, but I guess if he's like an opium user.
Maybe. Well, okay, let's see character portrait complete. Let's see. Oh, wait. Okay, why we... Wait. Oh, so I hit space to skip, and it just automatically solved it, and I guess it was supposed to be bound in chains? That's weird. And now I'm stuck in this and I can't. Well, that was weird. Albeit is around 45 years of age. He's an archaeologist and an ex-member of the Archaeological Club. He's believed to be deceased by the other members of the club. During his expedition to South America, he suffered a disease that affected his eye, albeit lost his arm many years ago under unknown circumstances. He has a drug dependency and regularly visits an opium den near a credit market. He has chain marks upon his body. So I guess chain marks were correct. And I accidentally cheated, I guess, by hitting spacebar.
I would like to ask you some questions about an expedition that took place 14 years ago.
An expedition? What expedition? You're wrong. I've never left London.
You're in a tropical... I guess this photograph.
Is it not you in this photograph from Guatemala?
Guatemala? Tecuna man. Dr. Baird, come here quickly. I don't feel well.
What on earth is going on? Please, calm down. I'm sorry, my dear colleagues, but Dr. Brunt is waiting to give Mr. Byron a private consultation. You can wait here.
Sounds menacing.
What should we do next, Holmes?
I don't know, we've terrorized that
Are you
man.
paying attention? We have to wait, but we'll take advantage of the situation. This address is almost invisible.
Okay. Hospital for Tropical Disease to Mr. Byron. Address Book Street or Cook Street or something. Oak Street. 21D. Mr. Byron, Dr. Brunt is pleased to confirm your appointment on 25th of November. Please aim to arrive for the early morning from Dr. Baird, Department of Tropical Disease.
He recently purchased Chinese tobacco.
So, opium.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
What should we do next, Holmes?
So I'll probably have to like go back to the office, look at the map of London, find streets that end in Ook.
Our man passed by a circus.
Oh, you're still here.
Obviously.
Oh, we didn't look at
Mr.
it.
Byron, is he not with you?
No, the gentleman left directly after his consultation. Oh, he forgot to collect his belongings.
Holmes, it seems that Albeit has escaped.
Obviously. And he knows that we are aware of his true identity. Quickly. I know how to find him.
He literally can't have gotten far. He's a guy in a wheelchair in Victorian London.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Got his chart back there.
His chart.
Mr. Byron is due for a consultation with Dr. Brunt.
Wow.
No, never mind.
Yeah. There's...
What should we do?
What should we do next? On the map and pay him a visit. So I guess we go back to the office, right? Look at that map.
I guess.
Yeah. That or something, we're gonna find like a circus flyer or something like that. I'll check these. Nope.
Did you find Albiet's house on the map?
Thanks to the information I obtained at the hospital, I can now deduce where Albiet is hiding. We know that Albiet paid a visit to an opium den, a crowded market, and a circus. He also... Let's find a place in London where all four elements are close together.
Wow, they actually have a little opium sign. Okay, so the elephant must be the circus.
Mhm.
Oh, so he purchased the Chinese tobacco, so that's gonna be the pipe. And then the opium den must be, I guess, be that hookah thing.
Oh. Wait, hold on.
I guess, is the little market I forgot what he said. Is the market stall part of it too?
Yeah, market, opium den, and circus. It's actually up there at the top right-hand corner.
Maybe right here too. Oh, there we go.
Now we need to find a street name ending in OOK.
Here's Brook.
It is 21D Brook Street. Watson, I believe we found Albiet's flat.
Did you find Albiet's house on the map?
I just said that, Watson. I'm definitely keeping this doctor outfit. So can I just go there? Yes. It's a very classy apartment.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Watson, you're so useless.
Help!
Do you hear that? Quick, we have to open this door.
Door's too
The
strong.
door's too strong and the lock is too
What?
solid to break with bare hands.
Oh, grab an axe.
Yeah, I can't move. Okay, here we go. This is dramatic music. Alright, can I do it? Okay. I thought we were gonna like pry it open. I didn't think we were just gonna literally smash the door open.
No, Peter!
I'm trying.
Here's Sherlock.
Okay, surely by now we can reach it and just unlock the knob. Oh shit! Oh fuck, what is going on here? We like look out for traps or something?
The table behind you.
trapped somehow? Is that why it's lit up?
This table.
Or like you can cover.
Oh, shit. Who's throwing darts at me?
This table could serve as cover.
Can I?
I think you have to like run behind it.
I can't get off of the cover system though.
This table could serve as cover.
Can we go around like this? See, like I can't leave this little thing I'm locked into. So it's trying to get me to look at that, but
If I cut those ropes, the curtains will fall and block the attacker's view. Watson, I'll try to reach those curtains to close them. Cover me.
cover me. What? Oh shit! Straight up violence. Is Sherlock gonna move? Are you serious?
I think you have to like shoot at him.
Yeah. There's no reticle, by the way. I'm just completely winging it. Oh, I can aim. Okay. It's very intense aiming. Sherlock, are you gonna move? What? Do I have to like play both of them? Okay, there.
Watson, cover me.
Dude, this guy's apartment is loaded.
I think that brings a new meaning to dodging inner peace.
Huh?
Watson, come here. He's behind the screen.
Oh, the ninja smoke out of here. I got an achievement, back against the wall. Where's the dude? Where's Albeit?
The rope
Escape
above you.
using this
I mean,
rope.
where's the victim? No way we can find anything from these papers, right?
What about using? Yep.
Is he be hiding?
No! Don't
Yes.
kill me!
Calm down. It's over now. It's gone.
It's gone.
Oh. But why are you here? You're not doctors, are you?
No. Well, you're half right. Shall we remove these masks? Your true name is Albeit, is it not? You were a member at Charles Yellingham's club.
Yes, I was.
Can you tell us what happened here?
After your visit at the hospital, I quickly returned home. I was lying there on the sofa and felt an evil presence in the room.
An evil presence?
Never mind. It's probably the fever.
Or perhaps a living statue?
Yes. It was one of the double statues. I saw its shadow. I believed that it was searching for me, that it wanted to kill me. It was horrible.
As in Zacharias' murder, the statue came to life when its intended victim appeared in front of it. I must examine your residence. It may hold some clues.
So, how did this guy get out of being attacked? Like, did he... Because we heard him, like, screaming for help and lots of slamming noises. Like, but he's inside this coffin.
So I'm guessing hiding? So
But, like,
couldn't see him?
But, like, how did he have time to do that? While the guys are already in there. Right?
Yeah, shooting at us.
Yeah. Well, and, like, while he's, like... Oh, so maybe, like, they were fighting, and then Sherlock came in. And while he was distracted, then he hid in there. I thought, like, he was hiding the whole time.
Tell us about your expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago.
It was in my former life.
What really happened there? You were said to have died.
I was ill with a terrible fever. I asked them to leave me here. I can't remember how. I only have flashes of memory. But by some miracle, I survived. I left an eye and one arm behind. It took me time. But at last, I managed to return to London.
Why do you use a false name?
That expedition signaled the end of my career. And my very life as I'd known it. I changed my name and my address. Now I'm weak and useless and alone. I'm a walking dead man.
Not for long.
Perhaps this was it. It was my curse to fade away little by little. Tekunu man's revenge.
You are aware of Zacharias' murder, are you not?
Yes, and quite aptly I read that he was killed with a spear.
Aptly?
Well, he practiced archaeology almost as though it were a sport, seeking adrenaline. Imagine his state of adrenaline when he died, him being the prey.
And who would have been the hunter?
Tekunu man? Whoever, whatever. It'll soon be over for me at any rate.
There's a locked door on the first floor. May I have the key for it?
All right, but there's nothing interesting inside.
Well, that was easy.
Thank you again for saving me.
What should we do
Next, Holmes. What should we do next, Holmes?
A statue was once here. Now it's missing. The iron mounting rod is broken. The iron mounting rod is... The surface is damaged.
That's way too small to have, like, a person hide inside that thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine it there?
No. Sherlock is incapable of imagining something so complicated.
I just like the idea where it's like Sherlock is just incapable of imagining. Oh wait, circle back to the bed. It looks like there was a clue or something that you can see.
Was it?
As you were like walking away, it looked like there was
I think it's literally that there's just a spiral pattern in the bedpost, and it kind of lights up.
Okay.
Thing. Yeah, I don't see anything I can actually look up.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it was.
That's a tiny hole in there. No.
Our attacker escaped through this skylight.
That's way too
small. It
small,
appears
right?
that the missing statue may have escaped via the window in the roof.
I mean, I guess a little person?
Like a kid? Or like a
like a dwarf or something?
Person? Yeah.
Yeah, like an actual little person.
Thank you again for saving me.
I mean, I don't know if Sherlock Holmes... I don't think Sherlock Holmes does this kind of thing, but, like, we saw clocks. Like, it could be some, like, steampunk clockwork statue somehow.
But
I don't think so.
Too fantastical for...
Yeah.
It's a small bed.
This bed is very small.
Must be a kid or something was staying here.
It's like a clockwork.
Can be moved. Okay. Hello.
This model forms a part... This model forms a part of another, larger model.
It looks like the Game of Thrones intro.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun.
This model was created after the expedition to Guatemala. 1894.
What about those clockwork-like mechanisms?
Nope. Nothing. Wait a minute. There's something else here. Oh, something happened. Whoops. I guess he just decided to take it. Shit. Do we have any more? Ooh, we have some more. Alright, just click at everything. Hell yeah. Okay, skillful and experienced fighter. Okay, that's gonna be, yeah. So maybe it's gonna be that a third. There's like another person who did it. Maybe that's what this is about. Because I don't think that, like, maybe Sir Charles did it with someone's help. Yeah, because I don't like we haven't seen anything that makes Sir Charles seem like this badass assassin.
Yeah.
But he was in the army, I think, or the guard or something. We saw in that picture.
What about the rest of the conclusions?
I'm gonna look around real quick. Then do that. We can't think anything about this tiny little bit. Yeah. Oh, the chest or something like that?
Yeah, there's a chest on the ground.
Boots. Hello? Oh. Ooh, Brazil. Sao Paulo. April 14th, 1883. I, Claudio João Inácio da Silva, however you say that, give full rights and freedom to Albeit Dyke and Ba Udambo from this day forth for him and his descendants. Is that like did he like kidnap a Mayan person?
Maybe.
Or something. So he was a slave. Were they slaves? I didn't think you could just take a random British dude as your slave.
No, I think they're saying that the British dude bought the slave.
Oh, okay. Well, he gives full rights and freedom to Albeit Dyke and.
Oh. Yeah, so maybe they both were enslaved.
I guess we'll find out. Letter from Albeit. My love, I understand your pain, but please know that my decision has been made only to protect you. How could I return to the real world? For if anyone should discover the terrible shame of this failed expedition and my enslavement, oh, there you go, it would dishonor our son's name forever. It would be better that my memory remains in Tekun Uman's temple. I came back to see you for the last time. I intend to die alone with my precious collections, my lifetime's result of archaeology. One friend of mine who's a bailiff will help handle the sales. You'll receive all their income. Please try not to be unhappy. My death will be a release. I have made arrangements for my burial. Good night, goodbye to you, my dears. I hope that you might forgive me and you are finally able to lead happy lives. My only wish. So maybe the...
Oh, that locket thing.
Oh, shit. It's gonna be like his family or something. Also, like, did he never mail this letter? Like, if it's in his own house.
Albiet's wife and son, I presume.
What if the son is the killer? Like, he blamed this club or something for his father's death. And or he found out that his father was lying to him and tried to kill him. I don't
That
know.
would be
But
interesting.
I guess we're gonna find out about this tiny Mayan person.
This bed is very small.
Do we have any more missions? We've tried everything. Yeah. Guess I can check out the rest of this area now that we're not under attack. And the guy talked about, like, that letter talked about supporting his family with selling all his collection, but he's still got a ton of stuff.
That does explain, though, why a lot of things are boxed up.
Yeah, yeah. So did he go through?
Is that the Ark of the Covenant
Where?
tablets?
These? It looks Egyptian to me. I haven't seen Indiana Jones, so I don't know what it looks like in the movie.
Okay. The winged thing right in front, it looks like the Ark of the Covenant stuff. It's not.
Okay.
I just thought that was like a funny Easter egg.
What should we do next, Holmes?
What should we do next, Holmes?
There's a little bed in a small room. It's been used.
Well, it is for my son Gulliver. After my official death, my wife and he left for Glasgow. Upon my return, I installed this room.
So they know about you?
My boy Gulliver visits occasionally. But I wonder, what is a life for a crippled father? They will lose me again.
So, like, did you not go through with that letter? Like, if they're meeting again?
Mr. Albeit, what is this?
How? It's impossible. How did you find it?
Answer me.
17 years ago, I built a model of Teknon Man's temple. We stored it inside the club's globe before leaving for the expedition. I've no idea if it's still there. While in Guatemala, I had dreams about a missing part. A pyramid. Then, when we entered the temple, I experienced vivid visions.
Wait a minute. You entered the temple?
Well, yes, we did. And we found the pyramid from my visions. But I was too weak. I was unable to solve the mystery of its entrance. I failed there. I always wanted to understand why. So upon my return...
You rebuilt this final part according to your visions and...
Nothing. But I'm dying, and at least my son will see that I did my best to complete my life's work.
So they did.
Shit. Do we get to go to
Guatemala? Yeah. Interesting. That doesn't actually lead into anything. What else is there? I guess we can go back and check out the globe. His visions.
And then his model. Albeit visions and model.
There we go. Okay. Well, there was in the letter they give freedom to like Udabo or whatever name I'm really mispronouncing. So let's see. Oh, but that means that it's not. It's not. What's his face? Interesting. This is. I wonder what all this is about here. I guess. Could we do this in a different order? Maybe, or like not realize this? Because like we don't have enough to like get to another conclusion.
Well, see, because I think what it is that you could have solved it at the onset, right? But we don't have the complete picture, and so the more clues we find, maybe there's like nuance to it. Okay, go back to a false statement.
Do this?
Yes. So give me a second to read both of these.
Oh, sorry. It's one is that we believe that he saw the statue running away, and one is that we think he was lying. So maybe if
let's say he saw the statue run.
Yeah. So we could do that to get to the one where the curse is real, which is obviously not correct.
Yeah. And so go back to opportunity.
Yeah.
No, because he is aware of the curse. Like he's making advantage of that.
Okay.
Because like it's entirely possible there are red herrings.
Right. But we can't have if he actually it seems like this is saying that he wanted to do it. So it says opportunity, but smart motive. I don't know. And Charles hasn't mentioned the curse at all. Like he's not as
he hasn't.
Wild. No, he hasn't mentioned it. He's not as gung ho about it as the others are. So what if I do all this and I say that it could be someone else small? Oh, or the running figure was somebody else.
Okay, well, how you have it now?
Okay, so yeah, okay. So I thought this was like someone pretending to be the statue. So, or the running figure was somebody else. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So
okay,
this,
cool. So right now, how you have it?
Yeah, this could lead to something else when we get more information. Okay. But that means we have to show that he's lying about his son.
Thank you again for saving me.
Oh, or I have more clues. Nice.
I do not like this word cloud thing. It's weird how you have to like it's funky.
Yeah, navigating is. Ooh, what did I disconnect? Something. Okay. Oh, there we go. So that helped me do something. What happens if I just believe? Nothing. Okay. The model was built significantly after the expedition. Yeah. I think we've already tried all these, right? Yeah. Okay, so I guess now we can go back to the club and check out that globe. See what they would be trying to cover up.
Thank you again for saving me.
Well, we still have to do like the late night thing too.
Yeah, but we can't do that until it's nighttime, I think. So I think we're gonna get. I bet we'll have some dramatic moment where we go into the office, and like we'll have to decide who it is then. And like I feel like the background is getting darker.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking it was time to go sneak.
Oh, so I've been wondering, like, did horse-drawn carriages have like suspension or shocks or anything? Okay, okay, that makes sense. So it's like
not
great.
Not like
yeah.
They were called struts, and so basically you would have like either like a board or a thin piece of metal that would be like bent, like horizontally bent, like above the axles. So basically, it's like the struts connected to the axles, I believe. And then basically the car would sit on top of those. Like the back wheels on my Mustang have struts instead of like traditional like shocks.
Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering, like, man, it should be like a bumpy ride, like going over cobblestone roads in a horse-drawn carriage.
I mean, like the Mustang has those shocks and struts, but like modern vehicles don't really have struts.
Well, I thought I was gonna check this out. To talk to somebody. Talk to the Sir Charles, I guess.
What about the back? Can you not see the map from the back or something? Does that not matter?
No.
Some bits are missing.
Well, no shit.
Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing.
Okay, so this one is important. There's a little circle in it, so maybe I can find something that, like, when I find that panel, it'll open up.
Yeah.
Where would I get that, though? Because I'll talk to Sir Charles again. Oh, it's definitely getting darker out. Nice. Well, it's like the sky looks like it's nighttime when you look up, but then you look down and it's back to being bright.
Very odd.
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
Well, there was a murder, but I found out that one of your old guys who you thought was dead is not. So, you know, it's overall, it's a gain. Maybe it's going to be in the foundry?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of, like, if it's not here.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Okay. There's no way to just be lying out here. I'll look around one more time and then we'll go to the foundry, I guess, or the office. See if that moves something along. I keep losing frames. I don't know what is going on. I have to lower settings or something for next time. Yeah, I must just find it somewhere else.
And you can't, like, grab onto the globe and turn it or anything?
No, I could do that at the start, but that was only to, like, reveal the missing parts. Okay. Okay, so we will go to the foundry, see what makes it nighttime. It'll be at Watson with us.
Watson, stay alert.
Oh, yep, it's
and you
Evangeline.
need to be quiet.
Game is freaking out. Yeah. There.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Shut up. Okay. Oh, this puzzle again. Wait, what?
You need like a 4.
Oh, here we go. They're like 2 things.
Yes. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. They just left the fire on the whole time?
That actually, I don't think would be all that insane.
This door is securely locked. I must find another way.
Because the cost to
like start it up is extreme. Yeah.
I can't move it in this direction.
Sure you can. I'm trying to get over there for some reason.
Oh shit, I thought Watson was someone else.
So, I mean, it looks like I can climb something and do something to get over there.
Yeah.
The balcony doors open.
But why am I pushing it now?
Yeah, what are these switches for?
Why am I doing this? I guess, oh, if I could get over there on the left, I could walk through that now, I guess. Oh yeah, there's a ladder on that side. Ladder on both sides. The middle. Oh, what? Can I get someone in there and then move it around? Yeah, I bet like I'll have to get Watson to like help me move across with this. Oh, that's way easier. I'm not any of this cart stuff when I can just put a cage on the ground and get in it.
There was one more pulley over there, by the way.
Oh, there was? Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Why would I be able to walk in this thing? Clearly meant for people to get into. Where is it? Oh, this
right in front of you.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, is it like I move the cage onto a cart and then it'll... Oh, I bet I... No, okay, I bet I can swing on this chain. So I have to get... like, on... Yeah, to get up on here, basically. And how do I do that? Is the ladder all the way up there? There's a ladder there too. So it looks like I had to take a ladder, this ladder, go across, and then use the cage to get on the middle one. But how do I even get up there in the first place? Can I climb this?
Others might see nothing here but fence, but there is more to it than that. Others might see nothing here but... Others might see nothing here but fence, but there is more to it than that.
Now it's a ladder. Okay. I'm still not sure what the cart is for.
I think you had to move it out of the way so you could put the cage down there.
Oh, maybe. Well, I couldn't get in the cage anyway. I'm sure I'll have to change something. Oh, and I can change the Watson too, which is... Okay.
Oh, you can't? Oh, cool.
I can't, yeah.
It's like how nonchalantly he walks across.
Yeah. Now, for my next trick.
Can you lift the cage up a little bit?
Oh, wait, can I step on it?
And walk across it.
Okay, which one was... Oh, it's just, I can't do the, like, detective and imagination modes with Watson. It's funny.
It's the, middle one.
It has to go all the way up. Oh, so, okay, if I move the cart over, then then the cage couldn't go all the way down, and then I can walk across it. This is very silly.
You have to switch those.
So, did I move it out of the way? Like, did I move it out of where it should be already?
Maybe.
Because I think that's where it started.
It is.
Alright, now I'm here, but...
Oh, then you have to use it to move across the other side.
I don't...
Like...
No, I can't stay on it.
No, I know. Walk across.
Uh-huh.
And then you have to use Watson to push the cart.
Uh-huh.
Now in front of you.
Oh, I see. Yeah, push it, like, right here.
No, to your right.
Yeah, wait. Sorry. Well, I'm trying to get on the middle... Oh, okay, and I need to do this thing out of the way now. This is very convoluted. Will the cage stay on here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, see, and then rotate it.
yeah, I'm just making sure it'll fit.
I say it has to. This is how it's supposed to work.
Right, I was just wondering if, like, there's something we were missing we have to do first. Because I know we'll have to move that fence out of the way up there with one of the pulleys.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that was blocking us already or if it only blocked Sherlock. No, come on. Push it. Push it. Push it, though? Thank you. Very noisy. Okay, now I just need to move that fence, and then Sherlock should be able to get to the middle. Nice.
I would almost have just had him ride the fence.
Yeah, that would make way too much sense, though, right? They could also, like, go get a ladder from somewhere and just bring it in here. Oh, can I? Okay. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, really? Okay. This again. You could just crawl, dude.
So are you having to like move the mouse and the WASD keys at the same time?
Yeah.
To do that?
Yeah, very intense. Oh my god, really? I have to swing forward and back to get momentum here. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Oh, I hit that one.
I guess if you would have failed, you would have fallen into that big vat of molten metal.
Holmes, I'm here. Can you let me in?
By the way, I noticed that when it was in first person mode, oh, that's a Mayan calendar pyramid. When it was in first person mode, the sleeves of Holmes were different. They were darker instead of my ridiculous doctor costume.
Hurry and find out what Mr. Marley is hiding.
He has something to control.
Then why the fuck did you have us come get the goddamn door?
A Mayan pyramid.
Symbols.
A slot. It appears to be part of some mechanism.
So I guess you have to stab
A
it.
slot.
Yeah. Looks like it. Oh, I didn't even understand what this is. Yeah, you just knife it and the pyramid opens. Okay. But why did he build this in his own office?
Hurry and find out what Mr. Marley is hiding.
Could this be the knife? Ooh, shit, it's gone.
Obviously for a dagger. Mayan period, I think. I'll need a dagger to work the mechanism.
Oh, I'm gonna forge it? What the fuck? I didn't even think of that. I thought we were gonna have to track it down.
There's a recurring theme that connects all of these sculptures.
This looks like a robot, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a recurring theme that connects all of these sculptures.
It's just the Dwarven from Skyrim.
Marley is obviously an avid student of mechanics.
Oh.
Oh, yep, that's some clockwork robot stuff.
Marley is
Shit.
obviously an avid student of mechanics.
There was something on the desk,
This one.
I think.
Oh, there's Watson over there. Who's always useless.
Okay, that was probably what.
Yeah.
I saw.
I guess we have to forge this dagger, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to turn on the lights in my room, and then we'll do that. We're running close to the 2-hour mark, but I feel like we're almost at the end of this case.
Yeah, I'm fine with continuing.
Okay, cool. Oh no. God, it must be so hot in this get-up right now. Oh, it's right clicks. Whoops. Haha. I'm really bad at this.
This blank has too many defects. I'll need to start again.
Whoops. Well, I was gonna say it's a good thing that Holmes knows how to smith a dagger, but apparently we don't. Oh, hold. Whoops. Hey. Alright, I screwed that up plenty, and apparently it was good. Nice.
This guy can fix.
Master blacksmith.
Apparently, blacksmithing is really easy. You can fuck it up and still succeed.
I mean, just be grateful though. It's not like we had to spend like an hour of like actually like
Yeah.
heating up the metal, moving it. Oh, what? What was that?
It was a secret.
Like
what'd you see?
It was like a weird camera glitch.
Oh,
I think.
I missed it.
Another statue of Tikkun Uman.
Okay, so this. What? Can we just like? So this blacksmith forge owner guy had somebody build in his office a Mayan pyramid where you stab a little dude and it opens the secret compartment in his office.
Money.
What? I mean, I would. Right?
Yeah,
but like, this is like a detective story. Like, this is not the mood I expected.
Story. It has to be.
Yeah. Like,
we need to hurry and find out what Mr. Martin is hiding.
Like, it's not a good secret door, right? Like, A, it's a pyramid in the middle of his office. B, it tells you how to open it on the wall. Like, this is like an escape. This is the first escape room. He's testing an escape room. Okay, I solved the case. Yeah, they have all these debts because they're trying to build the world's first escape room.
It can move, but a part of the mechanism is missing. Be careful, Watson, unless you want to be speared by Tikkun Uman.
Yeah, if this suddenly turns into, like, this guy's an evil genius who makes steampunk robots, that's going to be a little silly.
So, Bernard Marley built a mechanical globe.
This
globe has space inside. It should be possible to open it.
We already knew that. So now we know we can do that. Okay, we're going to have
the bottom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Could be in the... Oh boy.
Oh, with gears.
All 3 levels of height.
All 3 levels of height. Shit.
Oh, what? Oh, man.
I think a big gear goes at the top.
Doesn't quite reach that one. These all the same.
Oh, there's a spacer. There's a spacer there on the right.
So, is that what these are?
Yeah, drop that down on the top right one.
Like this one?
Yep.
Oh.
And then you can put a big gear over the top of it, and then you'll need to, or you said all 3 layers of height? That might require.
Don't understand. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, so I think these things on the edge are at different heights, maybe? I thought it was going to be 3 different puzzles.
Oh, no. So the ones that you have on there right now are on the bottom level.
Yeah.
These 2 top screws are on the top level. So there is a middle level, which probably functions as like a transition between the bottom gears and the top gears.
Okay. So I guess what I need to do is something like this. And then I can put another gear on top.
Yes, but that gear needs to be near
near the gears that are on the side to actually reach them?
Yes, right? Because they can't just like float.
Yeah.
Right, because then if you drop that... Wait, what?
No, it was touching the bottom one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so maybe okay, so this would just go here. then we put... I can take that off too. Hello? Put it back. Okay. Then I think this will work. Okay, now we just need the bottom one. Which is unfortunate because I used all of my gears.
Oh, there's a chain.
Oh shit! I just didn't even look at that. How does the chain work? Is it for these ones only?
I think so.
In that case,
I think you have the
Oh yeah.
The chain doesn't fit here. The chain doesn't fit.
So the top right gears. Take those off and take off your bottom right gear.
Okay.
Okay. Place a big gear in the bottom right hand corner. Oh wait, it won't allow you. Okay, then place it in the top right hand corner.
Wait, oh, hold on. No, that won't work.
Ooh.
Oh, so
place
now I
a
can put
small
this
gear.
on here. And then I think I can have a chain connect these. Okay. Yes. And then I think no, I think this will work. Yes. If it straight up murders Holmes right now. Oh, shit.
I like how he just doesn't say anything.
None of us are gonna say anything about that? Okay. Flinders. Flinders. I don't know what you say that.
Oh, and that, like, how those, like, keys are there, that's also in, the one guy's closet where we found the pyramid thing.
Right. Okay. These little gear things, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at all this evidence we have. Okay. I didn't even think to read all this stuff, but it's all stuff we already know, I guess.
Hail Hydra.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess, do they build the statue through it, but then how does the statue run away? Do they also have the ability to run with these clockwork statues? There's another safe in here we can check out.
Marley dismantled these alarm clocks for their parts.
Oh, he was buying the clocks for the gears. That makes more sense than what I was thinking.
Locked.
No shit.
Oh, you have to do, like, the little listening thing.
Oh, or the key. Nice. I know I am the chosen one. Tekunuman wants to use me for his purpose. Oh God, protect me. I don't want to die. So this guy is the murderer? He's building clockwork robots for Tekunuman.
This part is in solid gold. It's worth a fortune. The statue is in
broken
parts. Only the gold is original. Marley must have reconstructed the other
We
two.
had the base was in the club, I think.
What's that in the top left-hand corner?
That was the letter we read about him.
Can you rotate it?
Oh, makes sense. Hello. Oh. Yeah, no shit. Okay.
The statue.
Guatemala, 1881.
Yeah. That's the 14 years ago.
Yeah.
The statue.
Oh, this is something else. Okay. Oh, this is
the
the
map
yep.
in metal.
This part of the globe.
The missing piece.
A piece of this object.
Nice.
It's almost daylight. The workers will be here soon. It's time to leave.
Time to leave everything exposed.
Yeah, everything open. Perfect.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Leave you here.
Do I have any more deductions to make now that we know that this dude? Oh, really? Those aren't connected? Come on. Okay. I mean, it's actually not possible, but like, is in the context of the story, is it possible?
No.
I guess not. Let's see. But then who do we fight in this guy's... Okay. Did we already know that? These are interesting, but... So we know that one can do the throw, but then how did the statue leave?
Which I think that's reasonable to think that a child would not have the sufficient strength.
Yeah, but we fought somebody small who's able to escape through a small hole in the ceiling.
But those statues aren't very big.
Yeah, but they can't actually, like, you can't actually make a statue do that, right? Maybe it was... Was it the... albeit actually trying to kill us, and then he tried to pretend that it was being attacked? I don't know. I wonder if I can say the curse is real here. What I'll do. Oh, okay, that doesn't go with automaton. I'm gonna leave it on that. Can we combine anything else? Okay, here we go. So we have a new conclusion. Like, is a sanatorium in 1895 going to be very useful? I don't know.
I doubt it.
Yeah. Anything? Oh, only has that. Okay, so we're not gonna jump to conclusions. We'll keep looking. But seems more likely? Question mark. me go back to
Find out
the club and open the globe up.
The next morning.
Oh God. Game is kind
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
chugging a little bit.
I just like that it's always the same people.
Yeah, they just don't move. They just live here, man.
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation. I heard that Zach...
I also like that nobody just questions the fact that, like, in the matter of 3 days, Holmes has worn, like, 3 or 4 different outfits.
Oh, yeah. Complete, like, different beards.
Yeah.
Different hair. Okay.
The good one.
Reimagining? Okay, he's imagining he's in the actual temple, I guess. Oh, yeah. I read about this section in the reviews, so get ready for some bullshit, I think.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's just imagining that he's in the temple. He's somehow able to imagine the whole thing.
So we are in Guatemala.
Yes. In our mind palace.
I just want to believe that, like, right now, it's like Holmes took, like, a big hit of coke.
Oh, yeah. Like,
and some, like, opium.
Yeah, there's opium, like, trapped in the globe, and it was just on. Oh, shit. Well, I found the opium. Alright, so don't set that way. Do I have to remember what these symbols mean?
I don't think we've been told.
So I'm on an X. I'm just trying to... Okay, that worked. So that maybe X means up, because I went up and it succeeded.
Okay, there's a dead body there.
You know, that makes a lot of sense when you put it that way. Oh, there's around the wall. Some of them are in shadow, some of them are in light. I'm just trying to see what the pattern is.
Can you look back up the wall?
Yeah, let me see. Oh, okay. But different ones are in light at different sides. But it looks like the only ones that are in light are the cross over there, the two, I'm gonna call them whales, in the head.
Yeah.
But over here, we have a different face. The fish, the X, and the two whales again.
So let's try going left.
Okay. And then forward, maybe, because that one's been safe so much. And then forward again, because that's the only safe one. And then forward again.
And then the X.
And then the X. And then the X. And then these. It's not the correct cross, I think. Well, I can't tell now. I'm closer. It looks like they're all lit up.
Look back up the walls, please.
So I guess
slowly pan.
The X is lit up. It's the third one.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Look at the other wall. Okay, look down at your choices.
We came from the X, so that's about it.
Okay. Rotate around again, but just slowly. Okay. Oh.
maybe it's all the ones that are on the wall are the ones that are safe, and everything else is bad. Because there's some that aren't on the wall at all. Like that one right there, or that one. I don't see them on the wall at all. And given that, I'm going to try this one. Okay. Like, there's no leg anywhere. That one is definitely lit up. But now we have two choices. We can go this way.
Well, there's also that door in front of you.
Yeah. I guess I'll try this one. I don't see that symbol, though, on the wall. Oh, no, it's right there. The 2 cups. Okay. Nice. It's caved in. Nice. Okay, back to this. Ooh, is that on the wall? Oh shit. Am I at a dead end? I don't think that one's on the wall. So, do I back up? It's that one. I think I might have to go around. Is that one? Yes, okay. Now, where do I go from here? There.
And then the fish in front of you is one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, I mean, at this point, it must just be, if it's on the wall, it's good. If it's not, it's bad. In that case, is that fish on there? Yes.
That's one that you were standing on?
Yeah. Okay. I think that has...
Yep.
Yeah.
That one in front of you is... And then the snakes are good.
Oh, the snakes are good? Oh, yep, right there. Nice. And then... here, which is not... the middle one. We're on the right side now. Okay. And this... nice. This one is caved in. These faces are good. But now what? I don't think that 3 dots. Save. I don't think I can get through here.
Are you sure the 3-dot one isn't safe?
I don't see it anywhere. No, I don't see it on the wall.
Okay.
So maybe I have to go back.
Turn right.
Right here?
No, go one more.
Yeah, that's right here. Okay. And that one's good. Is the infinity symbol? Yes. Here we go. This one's caved in. I'm gonna be upset. Okay.
What's that say on the floor?
Lantern. Don't know how Holmes knew that was there. Which way do I go? This way. Nice. Come on. Yeah, the reviews for this were all like, how could Holmes possibly imagine this temple to such detail?
And why would he, like, put traps?
Yeah, yeah. And, I mean, that's
In
pretty
his own
much...
mind.
This is how I feel when I watch Sherlock Holmes. Like, it's like, how do you can't know all that shit. It's cool, though.
Oh, time.
Yeah, I'm just like, what do I do with it? Do I turn it to that degree? Okay, so when I trigger one of these, it'll turn the whole platform that much. Using whatever ancient mind bullshit could possibly make something like this. Where am I trying to get? To just...
I think you probably have to turn all of those.
Yeah,
like,
turn
you
all
notice
these
some
little
of these
things.
have like little dials.
And then
okay, so you need to go back 1/8, which I think is behind you.
So I need to go to the right 1/8?
Yes.
Just this one.
I think that might actually be forward 1/8.
We'll find out. You were correct. So now we go back a quarter, right? And
yeah.
We're good. Which is going to be
this
one.
There.
Okay. There. Calculated and intentional.
I like these kinds of puzzles.
Yeah, I mean, this is like this. I like this, but like this room has been puzzles, but it's also complete fantasy, right?
Oh yeah, well, literally.
Yeah, this is just Sherlock coming up with new puzzles. Like it has nothing to do with the case. It has nothing to do with reality. It's just he's like, oh, it'd be cool if temples like this.
Then do a whole 180.
Oh, nice. Which will be this one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so
I mean, either way.
Yeah, why are there two different, like, it's a 180 either way, right? I wonder if that matters.
I was going to say symmetry.
Yeah, I guess. I wondered if, like, it would hit a rock or something if you went one way. Oh, and then we're really close to that one, too.
And so then I believe it's just forward 1/8. Oh, part of me was afraid that it was going to, like, reset the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's why there's a positive, or something like that. Yeah. That way it's,
so we want... this one? Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Awkward.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what? It's like not on the same... What the... Can I jump?
No.
Sherlock, as long as we're imagining things, like, can't you just imagine yourself flying over there? Like, to get to the next room? So do I just try the 1/8 again? Let's see what happens. It's gonna I imagine it'll overshoot it.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Ooh, there's things on top of these too. Like on top of the See, on top of each of the ones we need to get to?
Oh, it's telling us how much we need to go, time-wise, from the origin.
Interesting.
So if we can track ourselves back to the origin, we know that we just need to go 3/4 of a turn.
Well, but it's weird that, like, it's, like, why would it not be on the alignment? Because every turn is, is a multiple of a 1/8, right? So we should never be able to get off course like this. And what... Okay, but you're right, though. What was the origin? We can try that one. Where did we come from? I think we come from that one.
Yeah, do that one.
Okay, so it's a quarter? Forward?
I think so.
Yeah, that was an 8 forward. So we'll do an 8 back.
Oh, that's why there's a positive 180?
I don't understand. Why is there a positive 180? Wait, now, wait, the whole thing is off. We're just broken. Like, we're off of every destination now. Is the positive 180? Do we do, like, one of the wrong 180 or something? And, like, it doesn't go quite as far as it's supposed to?
Yeah. So in that case, we need to do...
We did the other one, so I'll try this. I wonder... Yeah, we're just off of everything now. So maybe it's...
Yeah.
But that one put us correct, so maybe this one's just broken. Oh, oops. What? How did we get off?
A part of me feels like we need to, like, retrace our steps.
Oh, God. I won't remember what we've done. We've, like... overshot it and gone back a couple times. I guess I'll just try all of them and see if we end up being aligned. I really hope it's like not just broken.
Okay, turn around real fast. Like from the vantage point of that.
Okay. So if we were 180 from that.
Yeah.
So is it like this one is broken? It doesn't go right.
Maybe.
Okay. Let's see. It's a weird puzzle. Nope. That was it. What the fuck?
Try the other 3/4. Or the other quarter.
Okay, yeah, I'll try that. My only thought is, like, what if we turned like a quarter 3 times? We just followed that. Would that, like, correct it?
Maybe.
So you wanted to try this quarter?
Yeah. Okay. Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
And see where that lines us up.
We're still off.
And then try another 8. Back.
Back?
Not that 8, the other 8.
This one. What if this is not an 8th, it's like a 6th the whole time or something stupid? Okay. So now we want to get to that one, which is almost 180. I'm going to try 180 and then try to correct from there. And then like a quarter back? Or an 8th back? No, I think we're still off the alignment, but...
Yeah. It's not a quarter.
Yeah, it's a little full quarter. So I feel like I'm just mashing my head against this right now. Wrong way.
But then do 1/4 back.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What the hell? Why is this so... How did this happen? Okay, let's see. So there's 5 little dots in the one we think is an 8th, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in this one, right? Might not. No, there's 10. Okay. No, there's 9 dots here, unless I'm going insane.
Yeah, there's 9.
And this one is 10, 11, 12,
17?
14, 15, 16, 17. So is that part of it? Okay, I can test to make sure this is 180. I'll do this one twice, exactly, like without using the other 180. We should end up exactly. If we end up slightly off, then we'll have figured it out, I think. Nope. Okay. Like, I can't even get back to any of the old ones to see if messing with one of them is what did it.
See, but I like, that seems wrong. Like, we should just be able to 1/8 our way back to the original, right?
Yeah, okay, so we came... Where do we think we came from? Not that one.
It's behind. It's to your left, right behind that pillar. No, so that's the main.
Yeah. Well, this is one of the things we turned. That's the one we're trying to turn. Where is where we came from?
That
no,
one.
This one.
It's the closed door.
Okay, so let's try to just quarter turn until we get back to it. Let's see if we can do that. So that should be this one.
That's an 8th turn.
I meant 8th turn. This is what I meant. I just said the wrong thing.
I can't believe you would say the wrong thing.
I think we're still going to be off.
We are. Do 1/8.
Sorry.
And then do a quarter back the other way.
So now do a quarter? Just like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to think if it's based off of total number of ticks. So 32 would be a total circle, and then, but like 5 is a quarter, or 5 is an 8, 9 is a quarter. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So I mean, it seems like the ticks don't mean anything. It's just like the arc size or whatever, right?
Okay.
But what I don't understand is how we ever got off, and how we fix that.
Is there any way to like reset the puzzle?
Looks like I can skip it, but not reset it. Unless I like loaded my save or something, but I don't want to do that. I guess we have to go back or something. So, yeah, I'm just completely lost.
Well, and I wonder if you're right. Like, something about like the heights of the top of the pillars make. So maybe it's like the short ones fall a little short.
Yeah, you think that, but then like you think that when we were messing around with it, like we would have.
Like, do like a positive 180 and a negative 180 and see if we get in a different place.
Okay.
Is the game prompting you to do it?
No, I'm just being dumb. It's like, for the reason hitting spacebar. Like, that's the same.
Okay.
So it's not the height. What the hell? I tried doing this short one twice because if it's not 180, that it definitely won't end up here.
Do this and then try 2 quarters.
Oh.
And see if 2 quarters bring you to a half.
one or the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Okay. So we know. I was gonna say, and then see how many 8s. Or then do the other quarter and see if it.
So just do this quarter twice and see if we end up where we started.
Yep.
Okay.
And then let's see how many 8s it takes, because it might not actually be an 8. It might be like a third. Okay. Yep, that's consistent.
Okay. So try one of these. See how long it takes to get back to the spot. You mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it could be thirds maybe instead of 8s. This is 5 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Well, then it's not 6, right? Because is that where we started? Oh, I totally lost track. I thought.
No, it's
we
not.
started
I'm keeping
on
track.
this one. Okay.
I'm keeping track. We're on 6.
Okay. 7, and then 8 should bring us back there, but I'm not sure.
Nope, it's 9th.
It's gonna be 9th? What the fuck? That's 30. Okay, so we have to do some number of 9ths to get like a realigned, I guess. So I'll do a 9th in one direction.
Because remember, we did a quarter and then we backtracked with an 8, right?
Yeah.
Which really was
9th.
a 9th.
So I'll try a quarter here. Or should I do one more 9th and then we'll be done? We fixed with it? I'm not sure.
No.
Okay, well, so if we're correct, then like doing a 9th in either direction should fix this, right? But I don't think it will.
Yep. And if not, we might have to do one more 9th forward. Okay, do 2 9ths forward and a quarter back.
Is that this one or the other one?
The other one.
Okay. Then this one?
Yeah.
No!
Shit.
What the fuck?
do a quarterback and a ninth forward. I'm sorry. I think because I'm trying to like reverse.
Yeah.
In my mind. For anybody watching, riveting gameplay.
Oh, yes. What the fuck?
Shit.
Maybe, is it actually 8 and we're just really dumb? I don't want to skip this, but like... Also, we can definitely just step over there. What
the fuck? Well, and like ninths and quarters and halves aren't compatible fractions.
I'm very confused.
Unless you like rotate it around.
Yeah, well, a ton of times.
Yeah.
Let's try just going a ninth in one direction and a quarter in the other direction, just repeatedly. Just because I don't know what else to do. Oh shit!
Finally.
Just gave up and started doing random shit, and it worked.
I feel like mostly walking would be proud.
Yeah. Woohoo! Now, how many
If
nights
I do
will it
like
take
some
to
weird shenanigans, get over there. I'm gonna just like rage quit.
Yeah. This was it, right? Yes.
Yeah.
That looks like a quarter.
One. Yeah.
Right. I hope that video trains the right way. Did it. Alright. Wait, there. No. Okay. Oh, this dead end we can just climb over for some reason. There'd be like a dart trap or something.
I've watched so much Indiana Jones, I'm just expecting like, yeah, dart traps or like weird, you know, spooky platforms or pressure plates.
Speak of the devil. Trying to go up. Wait, am I trying to go down? Is the boulder coming? What? Holmes has a very active imagination.
Holmes has never been one
I made a
worried
mistake.
about physics.
Oh, nope. I'm good. Like I said, calculated. That gate's closed behind me. Alright, I guess we're committed.
I think the game didn't like expect you to run the opposite direction.
Yeah. Because I figured I'd be going where the boulder was trying to block, not following it.
Yeah, this seems like not going where the game is.
Yeah, I feel like we're just completely off the rails at this point.
Well, I was going to say, this seems like where the game wants you to go because everything's colorful, where it's like stuff below.
Oh yeah, true.
It was probably a dead end.
Oh.
Now you're in a challenge of greater strength or whatever, like one of the shrine.
Oh yeah. What am I doing? Am I trying to? Oh god. What is happening? Oh, the wall. Okay. Well. Panic, immediately die. But how can I predict what's gonna go away? I just move slowly, I guess. Alright. Well, I guess that was a dead end.
Yeah, see, they like build and subtract around you.
Oh, no, so you can see that the wall, like, you can see where the wall is underneath, see? And so you know that those ones aren't going to fall down. And as I say that, I walk back into the same dead end. So this must be over here, right? Yep, okay. By the way, like, I always loved, like, imagine being the team of Mayan engineers or whoever who built this, like, right, like, how could they possibly build something like this, and then, like, even if they had magic or extremely advanced, like, stone crafting, I guess, with some kind of energy source, like, just imagine, like, architecting this, and, like, the king is like, no, I want you to have, like, 2 boulders, or something like that, right? Like,
no, you've backtracked the wrong way.
No, I think this is actually correct. No. Where do I go? Because I don't see a way across. Well,
you've lost.
Rip. Okay, I think I have to go over this way. Then what?
Turn left.
No, this is the one I died at several times. Oh, and I ran right off the cliff. Cool.
Yeah, but that's stuff I've thought about before, that it's like, the level of like engineering and like craftsmanship and just sheer nonsense that like
yeah. I mean, what is their like power source for that? Like, there gotta be somewhere to get the energy to move all these tiles around and the boulders in the wall, right? Like.
Oh yeah, and like based on your movement patterns.
Yeah. Like I could see like instead of with ropes or like counterweights and stuff, it could happen like once, but like you couldn't have this like dynamically moving and fixing itself and resetting kind of technology.
Now, granted, I'm sure the developers like, but it's Sherlock's imagination.
Yeah. But then, like, why is Sherlock imagining all this bullshit?
Yeah.
Did he just get to the end? Maybe I think he probably is just like designing puzzles that he likes.
It's like him trying to program his brain to make a puzzle that his brain can't solve.
Yeah. Noises, I don't know what. Something is happening. I think the ceiling is falling or something. I can't tell, but I gotta get it through here somehow. Follow their faces. Oh, yeah, so the guy on the left is an angry face, so they don't go to the left. This guy is a happy face. Oh, the guy over there had an angry face. Yeah, but I have to go through whatever intersection doesn't have any angry faces on it. Yeah. So I can't go left. I can't go here. But I can turn this way. I gotta run. Okay, I could go to the right and start too.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't look that one. That was dumb. So don't go to the right.
Turn right.
I'm committed.
Okay, yep, you're good. Home stretch.
I guess this is the dead end. Yeah, this is darker. It's a long puzzle sequence, and it has like nothing to do with like solving mysteries or anything. Like, it's not like right. Like, it's nothing to do with the actual case. This is a long detour.
Yeah, it's like I don't mind this kind of stuff, but like, at what point? Like, I think 5 minutes would have been enough.
Yeah, like this is like about as long as the like running away from the guy shooting us puzzle was, and like that was the conclusion of the case. It seems weird for this to be the conclusion of the case.
And especially considering like this isn't necessarily telling us anything new to help us solve the case.
Like it'll be something like we'll figure out that the curse isn't, like it'll definitively be the curse isn't real or something. Like it'll tell us something about what happened there. Like some gas made them crazy. I don't know.
Wait, I thought we had already gotten. I thought we were already in.
So I think in the model, this is the part that we added. So we went. Yeah. And this was the part that they couldn't do. So they did all of that, and they couldn't do this, I guess.
I also like that, like in all these kind of things, there's just always like
torches,
lit torches and candles.
We're gonna Indiana Jones this.
Bernard Marley, Sir Charles, and Zacharias all shared.
Yeah, so they made it to this point, and they got this statue.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Sir Charles sold his part. He got the second part when Zacharias died, and then the crazy forge smith has the other one, the middle piece. Okay. And
which it looks like that dotted pattern is probably going to.
This is the statuette that Bernard Marley, Sir Charles, and Zacharias all shared.
Oh,
so there's the shield.
The calendar. It was here. So Zacharias, Sir Charles, and Marley have all known about this from the beginning.
Can you like look through the gate there and see if there's like a pattern?
Yeah.
No keyhole or handle. There must be a way.
Not that I see.
Can you pull up your journal?
Is it like on the calendar maybe? No, I can't. It won't let me do that. Or do deduction or anything like that.
So there's like so maybe we have to like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, there's little dots.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So that would be this is 1. So this is another one like. So they were building this temple to guard some treasure, and I guess they wanted to control who could access it. And the final puzzle is: do you understand our number system? Like, which is if I'm getting this right, is a pretty intuitive system. Like, this is a very strange thing to have as the final, or as such an important security system, right?
And then the single bar is 5.
Yeah. And like, this is the part that the archaeologists couldn't get past.
And then 8 is 2 to your right. No, that's 9.
You almost killed me, John. Where's... there's 2 bars somewhere.
It's over by the single bar to your left.
Yeah. And then, like, even if you didn't understand the numbers, what if you just poked these things with, like, a stick? So that if you got it wrong, your hand didn't get cut off or whatever is going to happen?
Oh, that's why Albiet's arm is missing.
That makes sense. Oh, so we took the golden thing and ran? Did that? But Albeit told us that he told them to leave him behind. Why would he lie about that? Does he just not
protect
remember?
their
Yeah.
honor, maybe? Phantomagical journey.
Oh, you can see the achievements on there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I thought that it wouldn't pick it up. Alright, so what is that? All that whole thing that tells us that he got stuck in a trap and then they left him behind. And what? Okay. Do I even get more clues? Oh, hold on. Wrong button.
Albeit blamed.
Okay, I'm just gonna see what happens if that adds anything. Because surely this will change, like... He is lying about his son. Okay.
And that could potentially explain why he's not selling off his thing. He has no intention of dying. Can you go back to the fear?
There's something here we don't have.
Okay.
Let me...
And then the other collection?
Sorry, what? Yeah, which makes sense. This makes sense to me. Although Greystokes did have the giant gold thing. Or the like solid gold statue in it. But there's plenty of other stuff. Like he has like the gold globe that he could sell for a ton of money, I'm sure. Okay, and that goes along with what we imagined this time. But then that small person was trying to attack Albeit for some reason. Like to cover up his tracks or something.
I mean, that's something I could think.
And like, of course, it's not actually strong enough. It's not actually possible to build an automaton that can run around like that. But we just went through a Mayan temple with all kinds of goofy traps, like. I mean, I guess we get the chance to like redo the ending like we did last time.
Sorry, Andrew, just 1 second.
No problem. What do I have to make the conclusion now? Yep. Okay, so I have to make my conclusion now.
Is there anything left to do on the objectives?
Nope. Can I go out here and talk? And there's... I'm wondering, like, what did I miss from that conversation that I screwed up? I guess we'll never know.
A murder at my club. What a disaster
well,
for our
last time
reputation.
we got the ability to see all the endings. I guess we should probably see them for the stream anyway. But what do you think it is? What do you think is a real one? Just so we have some stake in it. I kind of like this one.
I think it's albeit guilty, but the but there is this hanging thought in the back of my mind that Bernard Marley somehow built a quasi-sentient automaton that can kill.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's so absurd that maybe it's like they've presented us with a clearly dumb one, right? The curse is real, and they've presented us with one that's and with two that are actually pretty compelling, albeit did it out of revenge, or Charles is doing it out of greed, and then there's this. But what about quasi-sentient automaton?
Yeah. Well, and then the thing is, in that light, is the curse is real even that ridiculous? Given what we just did, right? So I'm gonna go with albeit first.
Yes, I think that's the safe bet.
If we assume that what we just pulled out of Sherlock's butt
hallucinated, I think is the word you were going to say.
Then and he got left behind.
That's a good motive.
Yeah, that's a good motive. And he tried to keep himself secret. Why did it take 14 years? I don't know. Who is this tiny person that helped him? We haven't seen them. Why? I guess that could be the other person that he got freed with. But we couldn't even have the option to talk to him about that.
Well, and same goes with the last case. We never had an option to talk to anybody.
Yeah. Why would that person be trying to kill him now?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because he knew that albeit got followed, and so he didn't want to go to jail or whatever for it. And then why would that person be so motivated to do this?
Yeah.
To help albeit. That's my problem, but I still think it's the strongest one. We're gonna watch them all anyway. And then I feel like the condemn is almost always the right one of these.
Yeah.
Let's try it. I'm also curious what the difficulty level changes. Do you get to redo conversations that you screw up?
Probably. That would be my guess.
Yeah, I should have looked that up.
Mr. Albeit. Oh, you're here with your son.
Yes, obviously.
That actually seems like it's not his son.
It involves the police.
I see.
Yeah, look, his face looks like kind of adult,
James,
right?
This is an adult conversation.
Hold on just 1 second, please.
Yeah.
A pygmy?
As I suspected.
That's racist.
Albeit brought him back from Brazil. You were both slaves there and you escaped together, am I correct?
You are. We are companions through life to death. He's more like a brother to me.
It's clear enough now. You and your accomplice are guilty to the murder of Zacharias Greystoke.
They had to pay for what they did.
Well, we got it.
If only I'd had the time to get all of them. But Gulliver only did what I told him.
It's for the judge to decide that. But given the nature of judges, I doubt that he will be lenient towards a pygmy who kills an Englishman.
Jesus.
Oof.
Okay, well, we play. I guess I want to see what happens if you forgive him, I guess. Absolve, I think is the word the game uses.
Yeah.
It's I guess, I don't know, I think he's just an adult man, right? I don't...
Yes.
He's probably, I don't know if he's he's not actually a child who's being manipulated, right?
No, he's clearly an adult.
Right. So, he's not off the hook here.
But then again, so I didn't really read that text clear enough. But so with absolving Albeit, do we still condemn the killer?
No. It says that his accomplice was being used as a quote unquote live weapon and should go free because he wasn't like making the choice behind it. But like,
Mr. Albeit.
That's bullshit.
Oh, you're here with your son.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I want to see what happens when I fail this. Does he just leave?
What for, Mr. Holmes?
True. I know you.
In mice.
I'm afraid not. As do I.
Thank.
What? It's like, I know you did it. Nice job. By the way, that kid definitely is not your accomplice. I know you have a small accomplice somewhere. Definitely not that child who is clearly an adult black man.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do that with flipping over the hat. Just to see
the difference.
That's so oh man. It's just nice job. You kill him.
Now go home.
Mr. Albeit. Oh, you're here with your son.
I see.
Hold on just 1 second.
I still want to know what was going on. Were they fighting? Like, did he get scared when we knocked on his door?
A pygmy?
As I suspected.
You are. We are.
But he was merely obeying his master.
Yes, I'm the one who planned the murder. I'm the one responsible.
You wanted them to pay for what they did to you.
True. Now I don't care what happens to me. I'll be dead soon. But Gulliver, you have to let him go.
I wasn't planning to arrest you, only that we might know the truth. Although I regret that Gulliver must leave England and return to his own country.
Shame. But thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Wait, what?
He's being deported. We believe that he's innocent, but we're gonna deport him.
Well, that does sound about right.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go to these other things that we know are wrong.
Yes.
See how ridiculous it is there. It's different because in the first case, like both of the suspects were in the same room.
Yeah.
But like now we're gonna like go across town to be wrong, I guess. We'll just do it in order. Okay. I'm not gonna do
Which
the.
I feel like, yeah, we resolved because we can just.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the condemn versus absolve for each person because it's not that different.
Yeah.
But I just want to see what it's like to get it really wrong.
Sir Charles, I believe that it's time to pass on the leadership of your club to someone else.
I don't understand.
You were charged with the murder of Zacharias Greystoke. You murdered him for money and to further your career.
Except Sherlock can't charge anyone because
This
he's
is
not a
an
member
outrage.
of the police.
I have powerful connections. You will regret this.
That's it.
Yep. Clearly, they were like, hopefully no one picks this one.
Yeah. So I feel like in the future we'll know that it's wrong if it's really short.
Oh, yeah.
Like that. And then we have. Let's do the curse last.
Yeah. I feel like the curse has to be like the goofiest.
Yeah, yeah.
But then again, oh God, a part of me just really hopes it's actually this one.
Yeah. What if Albeit is the automaton that he built?
Oh my, he pulls his face off.
Yeah. Dude, what a twist.
What's happened?
Like a blue police box just starts like, phasing in and out of existence in the background.
Which you know very well. Because you are the killer arm of this so-called curse.
Me? No, I'm not. I don't believe in any of that rubbish.
I have no choice but to
What?
hand you over to the justice.
What are you
Mr.
talking
Marley.
about? It was in your safe. Oh my god.
I thought you almost Except
Oh shit. Oh man. Alright, just the curse left. But the curse is like not condemn or absolve, it's like make Lestrade take the fault for saying the curse is real.
Let's undermine Lestrade.
I guess we can do both of these because I think these are gonna be pretty different. Let's troll Lestrade.
Then Lestrade just kills himself.
Oh god.
So, you believe in the curse?
Let's not talk about it. I've passed the case on to Inspector Lestrade. It's better that the press laugh at him than me.
But why are we here?
If this curse is the cause of Zacharias' death, then it may strike again. I've requested of the authorities that Marley's foundry be used to destroy all of the Mayan statues that can be found in
Oh my god!
Destroy all of them? My god.
I'll be back. Oh, it definitely is some of this.
Oh, that's too funny.
0%?
0 people. Yeah. Well, that means we just have to pick it.
Oh, yeah. What if, like, Lestrade gets fired? And, like, he, like, goes down in history as, like, destroying so much archaeological evidence?
Oh my god, that's too funny.
Oh, no. It'll probably be the same thing, if it just won't be embracing Lestrade.
So, you believe in the curse?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Well, I have no other explanation, but I beg you to keep the outcome of this case a secret. No one needs to know my failing.
As you wish, Holmes. But why are we here?
If this curse...
I won't meticulously write this down into a journal that will one day be published.
I requested of the authorities that Marley's foundry be used to destroy all of the Mayan statues that can be found in London.
What?
God, that's too funny.
0%. Okay, well, we go to the real one, where we condemn 2 people to die. Or go to jail, I guess.
Yeah. Let's be real, the pygmy won't
Yes,
live.
where we take advantage of the racist Victorian justice system.
Now make sure you knock the hat off his head.
Exactly.
Mr. Albeit. Oh, you're here with your son.
Intense hat flipping minigame.
I'd say the first time that happened, it startled me because it's like that's not what I was expecting.
Albeit brought him back from Brazil.
You are.
It's clear. It's for the. But give.
All right. I feel like the fact that you get to see who makes the choice before you commit to it absolutely undermines any tension that you have. Like, it should tell you once you do it. Like the Walking Dead Telltale games, or I guess all of the Telltale games tell you once you're at the end of each chapter who made the choice, not when you're considering making it. So I guess we're gonna watch the intro to the next one. I didn't think that would come up. I thought we'd have like a chance to save.
Father, Mr. Orson Wilde is here, and I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
Excuse me?
What?
Did you forget? Orson Wilde, you know, the star of American theatre. And he's visiting and staying with us. You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
Savage.
Propose.
Another solution? Yeah.
Why don't you stay with Mrs. Hudson?
Oh, but Miss Caitlin has more in common with Miss Alice, and
Miss Hudson, I'm trying to keep my child from being kidnapped.
Guess what,
Just
Mrs. Hudson?
go along with it.
Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. And he won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
I can't
Excuse
believe
me?
it. The great Sherlock Holmes.
Is this Willy Wonka?
Me. I'm sure that our two brains.
Oh my god.
Could someone be any more absurd?
Oh my god. What is there to look at? He's ridiculous. He's American.
I would almost say it was to attract attention.
Well, oh, that's fair, given his setup, right? But I mean, like he is American. We know that. Personalized boots.
Self-affected.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like both could be true, right? Oh shit, imprecise.
Damn it.
I mean, like he clearly wants to attract attention. Maybe the American flag is, to just say he's a proud American.
Mr. Wilde, you...
Also, I don't think there were an appropriate number of stars on those flags.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not.
Or like star patterns.
Be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
Is it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson for some tea.
Haha. Okay.
God, I hate him already.
Well, do you think he's gonna die?
One can only hope.
All right. Well, that was it was a fun, extra long episode. Another really weird conclusion to that case with imagining a Mayan temple.
I mean, why not at this point?
It was interesting that we could get to those conclusions that were wrong, like really early. Could we have committed to them? Because like, if we can't commit to them until the end, then like the end just gives away.
Well, that's the thing. I think we could have, like, at that onset where it was like Charles, like Sir Charles. I think we could have just been like, you know what, boom.
Yeah, like, why would you not keep looking? Right? It's weird. Like, who would actually end up picking that choice?
Well, because I remember we did get kind of stumped on like what we needed to do next and where we needed to go, and so I could potentially see people being like, I don't know what to do, and it's presenting me with an opportunity.
Yeah, it's just like I feel like we screwed up the only chance we had to screw anything up when we screwed up those conversations with Sir Charles, and like that didn't block us from getting all the evidence.
However, I do feel like though post that we were much better at the objections. So I think to a degree, like that little bit of failure helped us.
That's true. That's true. We did have some. I forgot about the other objections that we had.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, tentatively, are you good for Tuesday?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't foresee anything coming up.
In that case, we will move on to this next case with this ridiculous actor guy on Tuesday.
Oh my god, I love it.
Goodbye, everybody.
Oh, bye-bye.